Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. John Lester is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers.
Stepping in, Dave Pagan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Where's that one now?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, no outs now.
The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Sanderson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
We got one here.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding. But you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now in the box, Richard Sanderson.
All right, let's go
and
now.
he's
Let's
as
go.
true of a power speed threat as there is in baseball today. Always a chance for him to go deep or leg out extra bases.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Hey, let her rip one time. Need you right here.
First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead. And he's done a very good job of that so far.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
One out, one out.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
In now, David Peralta. Gallo gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0. So digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, come on now.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Count even at 2-2.
Hey, nobody away.
Here now the 2-2. is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in now, John Lester. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Hey, one away, one away.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, come on, guys.
Slow roller out to short. Andres scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Bounce to Kirkland, has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. Digging in now, Dave Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And it's fouled away. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0. So here now is the pitcher, Richard Sanderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Hayward is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Plays a 1 here.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hey, now, we got one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Into the box, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They trail things here 2-0. digging in, Richard Sanderson.
22, Richard Sanderson.
One time, right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. At the knees, strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Lifted in the air to center field. Hayward on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Cole Hamels will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 35, Cole.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Texas Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Richard Sanderson pitches well enough to get the W. John Lester worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our game this afternoon.
safe drop today.